And anytime you can you can get wins in this league, it's big. And certainly getting 2 in a row, given where we were in relationship with St. Cloud, got an opportunity to leapfrog Duluth, who was idle, and obviously pass Mankato. So it's just all around just a big weekend in terms of just giving ourselves 6 more points, putting ourselves in a little better position in terms of the standings right now. Obviously, anytime you get wins in this league, it just gives everybody a good feeling. So just a lot of positive. Obviously, Lauren Bench was outstanding all weekend. Haley Mack had a huge weekend, scoring 4 times. I thought our D-core especially had a really solid weekend, just in terms of how they played, blocking shots, getting puck out of the zone. So, yeah, it was a good weekend. Yeah, well, it's anytime you can get a series win the next weekend, the week of practice is going to be good. We're going on the road again. The last time this happened, we had beaten Ohio State twice. We go on the road to play at Wisconsin. So now we're going on we got to jump on a plane and fly out to Cleveland, drive up to Erie, and play a really good Mercyhurst team that hasn't played. And I think their last time they played was a week ago yesterday. So they're going to be fresh. We're going to have a long travel day on Thursday, but the big thing is finals is coming up, break's coming up, so we just got to reinforce the importance of these games and take care of business before we start thinking about the break, things like that. But the group's excited. They're anxious to play. It's obviously going to be a real good test against a real good team. Oh, absolutely. It's and again, we know Duluth and Mankato play each other this weekend, so unless there's I don't think there's any way realistically that we can be ahead of both of them by the time the weekend's out, because I think we're 2 points up. So, but just to finish the first half of our WCHA season on a positive is big. I mean, we're gonna play everybody again, the second half of the year, so that there's certainly opportunities there in terms of getting more points. But at the same time, we know how tough wins are in this league, so to get these 2 was really big at this time. Doing an outstanding job, and certainly it starts with goaltending. I mean, they're always going to be your best penalty killer, but Coach Strickland works hard with that group. They shows them tendencies of what our opponents are going to do, and then it's just our mentality is the penalty kill has got to outwork our opponent's power play, and the players that are involved do a great job. They take a lot of pride in it. They're going to sacrifice themselves. They're going to get in front of shots. They got great sticks, and it's no question they've been a big plus for us here the last 6-7 games. Just very, very hard fought games. They were grinding, physical. They're a very well coached team. They were an NCAA team last year. They played in the quarterfinals and in the first round at Clarkson, took them to overtime. So a lot of those players are back. So they're a very solid team. I just watching on video. They look to be a big team. In terms of just physically, they got some tall drinks of water on that squad, and they play a lot of straight line hockey. They're gonna play physical. They're gonna come at you. So that's gonna be our challenge is to be ready for that type of game.
It was a huge confidence booster for our team. I guess we just played well together as a team, and we look forward to bringing that to Mercyhurst this weekend. It was nice. We played well as a team, and that's where it starts from, and then we got a couple bounces into the net, so that was good.
Obviously, it's a really, really great accomplishment in our league, especially. But I wouldn't be able to do it without the defense and how our team's been playing. Like, we really stepped it up this weekend, and I thought it was pretty evident that it was just kind of like a new team on the ice, and I hope we can bring that into the next weekend. I think it's just confidence within ourselves, and we were making smart plays, smart steps. We weren't trying to go after 50-50 pucks when we didn't need to. We were playing like we had a lead when we had a lead instead of just constantly pushing for goals. I think it's just confidence in knowing that when we have our leads, we can hold them. We just got to play good defense, which we did.
They're a very hard-working team. They're hard to play against, so we just have to be ready for that and just, play hard-nosed Beaver hockey, and we'll be just fine.
Yeah, I mean, they have a lot of talent. We know that. And they've been receiving votes this year multiple times, I believe. And at the end of the season last year, they ended a top 10 team, I believe. So we know they're going to be good. They're going to come out. It's going to be a hard-fought couple games, but we just got to play our game, like Haley said, and go into it like we went into this weekend.